This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you've found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, even through the surface. Thank you so much for the gifts. The earth is so strong and so mighty. She can support the full weight of your body, as well as anything else that you are carrying. Allowing the sacred smoke to wash over you, clearing away your troubles, clearing away your worries, clearing away absolutely anything that is misaligned with your greatest and highest good. Thank you so much for the gifts. Bringing your awareness to your breathing. Simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Thank you for the gifts. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Inviting in more peace, more calm, more clarity. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out, releasing more scarcity, more fear, more resistance. As you breathe in and out, in and out. Thank you for the gifts. In and out. With each breath that you take, your body begins to soften, your shoulders relax, your jaw unclenches, your mind becomes quiet and still. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Inviting in more vital life force energy, more healing, more happiness. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out, going at your own natural rhythm of breathing, allowing your breath to be both your anchor and your guide. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Wonderful waves of relaxation washing all over you as you breathe. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through your scalp. Thank you for the gifts. As you release any tension you are storing in the scalp. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the forehead as you release any anxiety, any doubt, any worry that you are storing in the forehead. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the cheeks as you release any tension being stored within the cheeks. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the tongue as you soften through the tongue. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the jaw as you release any tension you are storing in the jaw. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the throat, flowing through the neck as you release the weight of, thank you so much for the corgi, that was so cute. As you release the weight of all of the unspoken words you are storing in the throat and storing in the neck. Wonderful waves of relaxation. Thank you so much for the star map. I appreciate you. Flowing through the shoulders as you release all emotional burdens that you are storing in the shoulders. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the arms, flowing down the biceps, flowing down the triceps, flowing down the elbows, flowing down the forearms, flowing down the wrists, flowing down the hands, flowing all the way through to your fingertips. Thank you so much for the adorable seahorse as you allow the arms to go limp like noodles. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down your chest as you release any heaviness, any grief, any hurt that you are storing in your chest. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the back as you release any tension you are storing in the back. Wonderful waves of relaxation. Flowing down the belly as you release any tension you are storing in the belly. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the glutes as you soften all throughout the glutes. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the heartbeat, and welcome back. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the hips as you release any guilt or emotional baggage that you are storing in the hips. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing through the groin as you release any tension you are storing in the groin. Wonderful waves of relaxation flowing down the legs, flowing down the quads, flowing down the hamstrings, flowing down the knees, flowing down the shins, flowing down the calves, flowing down the ankles, flowing down the feet, flowing all the way down to your tippy toes as you allow the legs to go limp like noodles. Every fiber of your being infused with deep calm and relaxation. And now you may imagine yourself at the top of a gently sloping hillside. It is a beautiful, warm night. The air feels perfect against your skin. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the heart me, and welcome back. A refreshing breeze brushes by you. The sounds of crickets chirping fills the night air. A radiant moon hangs up above you like a lantern that guides you home to yourself. Thank you for the beast bounces. I appreciate you. The air is still, yet it feels powerful and alive with energy. Thank you so much for the gifts. And there are 10 steps down this gently sloping hillside. Each one represents a deeper state of relaxation. Starting all the way at the top at step number 10. Thank you so much for the gifts. Feeling more and more relaxed as you move on down to step number 9. Thank you so much for the gifts. Feeling calm, present, centered as you move on down to step number 8. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down as you move on down to step number 7. All of your anxiety, your worries, just melting away. Thank you for the gifts as you move on down to step number 6. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to step number 5. Thoughts slowing down even more. Body relaxing even more as you move on down to step number 4. Maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts as your mind becomes quieter and quieter as you move on down to step number 3. Feeling more grounded, more stable, more secure. as you move on down to step number 2. And finally feeling just so totally relaxed as you reach the final stage of relaxation, all the way down at step number 1. And if you have an emergency or a bodily function to attend to, you will be able to leave the session and deal with absolutely anything that requires your attention. And you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had stayed the entire time, regardless of how long you are able to be here. And you will wake up tomorrow feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you are able to sleep tonight. Other than that, you will remain in a state of relaxation. Thank you so much for the gifts. For the remainder of this session. And thank you so very much for everyone who is tapping away on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. I know it can be super hard to tap when you are so deeply relaxed, so I super appreciate it. Thank you for the beast bounce, Kelly. That gift kills me. I love it. It's so cute. Here we can go ahead and just take a little beast peek over here. He was sleeping so cutely before I did that. Anyways. And thank you so very much for all of the kind and generous contributions. Thank you for the beast. I don't know why it makes me so happy. It just does something to my little heart seeing his cute little face there. Anyways, thank you so much for all of the kind and generous contributions. Thank you so very much. And of course, thank you all for being here with me tonight. And now that we have come to the bottom of our gently sloping hillside, thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. There is a small pillar right in front of you. And on top of this pillar, there is a vessel made entirely of your favorite colors of light. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of your vessel. And you may go ahead and place inside of it all of your worries, all of your concerns, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. You will deal with this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. So you can take all of that stuff, put it inside of this vessel, and put a lid on it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift. And now you may imagine yourself standing beneath a vast night sky, filled with countless stars. Above you shines a magnificent golden star, brighter than any other light in the heavens. Its radiance feels warm, loving. Hello, Kenny Jones. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart mate. And welcoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. As you gaze upon it, a shower of liquid gold begins to fall from the star. The golden light descends like shimmering rains from the cosmos and gently touches your skin. The light is warm and comforting. It sparkles with infinite possibility. Every drop contains prosperity, opportunity, joy, love, health, and success. Allow this golden rain to fall upon your feet, your ankles. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift. Feel it dissolving every belief in lack, every fear of not having enough, every worry about the future. Thank you so much for the corn. I appreciate you. And thank you for the love you. I love you too. The rain falls steadily around you, soaking you in golden light. You are supported by the universe. You are nourished by endless blessings from above. Feel as the golden rain cascades over your hips and your abdomen. Thank you so much for the gift. As it drip, drip, drips from above. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. A golden warmth fills your center as warm golden liquid drip, drip, drips from above. You release scarcity as golden liquid drip, drip, drips all over you. You release struggle as warm, luminous liquid drip, drip, drips all around you. Thank you so much for the gift. You release the need to force and control as liquid light drip, drip, drips all over you. The rain pours gently over your heart. Your chest expands with gratitude. You feel appreciation for all that you already have. feeling so much gratitude for blessings seen and unseen. Gratitude becomes a magnet that draws even more abundance towards you as warm, luminous liquid drip, drip, drips all over your shoulders, your crown, your neck, your back. Your entire body glowing with radiant golden light. You are completely immersed in abundance. Thank you so much for the beast bounce. Until you are abundance itself. The rain surrounds you gently beneath the cosmos. Ahead you see a magnificent temple made entirely of gold and starlight. As you approach, enormous doors slowly open. Inside rests a throne of pure light. You walk toward it and take a seat. Thank you so much for the gifts. The moment you sit, streams of golden energy pour down from above, filling every cell of your being. You remember a profound truth. The universe is abundant. Life is abundant. And you are so worthy of receiving abundance. And now you may silently or out loud repeat, I am open to receiving prosperity in all of its forms. I deserve abundance, joy, and success. Thank you so much for the gifts. Opportunities flow towards me effortlessly. Hello, Britta. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much for the beast bounce. I appreciate you. I trust the wisdom of divine timing. My life is overflowing with blessings. I am aligned with infinite abundance. Allow these words to settle deeply into your subconscious mind. Thank you so much for the gifts. See your dreams already fulfilled. See yourself thriving. See yourself supported. See yourself living with ease, joy, and freedom. Notice how naturally it feels. Notice how real it feels. This golden light continues to pour into you. Thank you so much for the gift. Amplifying every intention and blessing every dream. Thank you so much for the gift, Eli. Rest here for a few moments in silence, receiving. Thank you so much for the gift. You are free to continue resting here if that's what's feeling so good for you right now. You are also invited to come back into your body, back into your mind, back into the here and now, knowing that this energy remains with you wherever you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift. Carrying this golden light of abundance with you into your day, trusting that the universe is always conspiring in your favor. And so it is. I will now begin to place you inside of a pyramid of purple light. This pyramid fills from the bottom to the top with electric purple light, completely encasing you in protective energy. And any negative energy sent your way will instantly dissolve into the light of grace far before it ever reaches you. This pyramid is programmed to stay with you for as long as you need it. And it is programmed to continue to release negative energy from your mind, from your body, from your spirit, and from your field of energy. And not only will this pyramid deflect, thank you for the rose, reject, transmute, repel, and release negative energy. Thank you so much for the bag. I appreciate you. But it will also attract more positive energy to you, as well as enhancing all of the positive energy that you already have. Thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. And thank you for knocking out the heart me goal. You guys are super amazing. And if there are any beings or entities that are currently attached to your field of energy, thank you so much for the gifts that are draining you, fueling you with fear, or keeping you in a state of confusion or stagnation. With peace, love, and respect, they are now released. Thank you so much for the gifts. You and you alone have full spiritual authority and ownership over your energy. And any permissions you have ever granted, knowingly or unknowingly, in this lifetime or any other, that allows another being or entity to exert spiritual authority, control, ownership, dominion, or unwanted influence over your energy is now revoked. Thank you so much for the gift. All contracts and vows that are misaligned with your well-being are now dissolved. The karmic cycle is over. You are free. You are divinely loved. You are divinely cherished. You are divinely looked after. And you are divinely protected always. And if at any point in time you feel you can sense that you have either picked up an unwanted energy or that an unwanted energy is being directed at you, it is your choice as a being of free will to release absolutely any unwanted energy whenever you choose. No one can take that from you. All they can do is try to trick you out of your sense of agency. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. But you always have free will. That is your birthright as a being of earth. Okay. Now I will go ahead and seal the shield, making sure it is super strong, super resilient, and not going anywhere. There is no way to reprogram this pyramid. There is no way to deprogram this pyramid. There is no way to destroy this pyramid. There is no way to remove this pyramid. Thank you for the gift, Light Ray. I appreciate you. You carry this protection everywhere that you go. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Beautiful. Now for my favorite part of the live stream, a message from Spirit. We're going to be working with Heavenly Bodies Astrology, as well as one of my favorite tarot, or well, I guess technically it's an oracle deck, but one of my favorite oracle decks, the Cerulean Sequence. And look at how cute these decks go together. This is part of why I like working with them together. They just look so aesthetic with the aesthetic. But we'll start with Heavenly Bodies to get a kind of main gist of whatever Spirit wants to tell us. What does Spirit want us to know right now? What needs to be brought to our attention? What would like to enter our awareness? The little doggy moved on over. Like, I would like to be brought to your attention, actually. I'll bring you to their attention in just a moment, little dog. What truth would like to be revealed? Right now. Thank you so much for the community glasses. And thank you for spoiling me. We have Cardinal with instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. And then we get like this match that's on fire. Someone's about to start something. What kind of something we are starting? I mean, if we look at the card, we have Aries, we have Cancer, we have Libra, and we have Capricorn. There's different things that we could be starting here. With Aries energy, for some of us, this is going to be spicy. With Cancer energy, this could be something that's very sweet. This could be some sort of self-care that we're starting to take practice in, or just being open to receiving nurturance, whether from yourself, whether from other people, whether from the universe itself. We also have Libra. We could be starting some type of relationship, not just romantic, it could be some sort of like business partnership, or, you know, just someone that we have like a soul contract with, since Libra does rule over contracts. And then we also have Capricorn, which is still giving kind of spicy because Capricorn is the daddy of the zodiac. Take that as it resonates. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to start over again. Don't be afraid to start something. Like, if there's something that you want to start but you're kind of hesitating, I feel like this is definitely your sign to act. Like, have some bravery. The worst that it can do is like just not go, like, whatever little fantasy you're having in your head, like, even if it doesn't go according to the little fantasy that you have going on in your head, that doesn't mean that it won't still be fun, and it won't still be worth it, and it won't still be worth like your time and attention and energy. But let's go ahead and read for Cardinal. Did you lick this, weirdo? Why is it slimy? Oh, I just put my hand in some doggy slobber. Cardinal, where's Cardinal? Someone might want to start some stuff with us, is another message I'm getting. It's time to forge a new path. Be bold and step outside of your comfort zone. Call on bravery to blossom. You're held by unconditional love of your angels. This is relevant to any area, large or small, where you feel blocked or in need of a push. The change you seek begins with you, and even one small shift creates an echo. Energetics, initiation. Ooh, that's... we might be getting initiated into something. Experiences, new beginnings, instigating change, a fresh start, a pioneering spirit. Okay, so one message that's definitely come through is like, don't be afraid of getting hurt. Don't be afraid of disappointment. Maybe release some expectations around something and just be open and curious to whatever opportunities or people are making their way to you. You are divinely protected through all of this, and you can't live your life like avoiding negative experiences. You're gonna have some negative experiences, and some of them might not even be like inherently negative. They might just be experiences that you personally prefer not to experience, and it's kind of like your interpretation of that experience. So what I'm getting is that like a lot of that also has to do like with your expectations, and like you might have it in your idea, like, unless things go like your way, or like however you've concocted up in your little fantasy head how things should go, then that means that you're like, it's like you need things to go that way so that you can feel safe and secure. But you can always feel safe and secure regardless of how things are going. Things don't always have to go to like the plan that you've set in your head, or like they don't always have to match the fantasy, and just because they don't match the fantasy doesn't mean that they're not working out perfectly fine. And it also doesn't mean that you're in any type of imminent danger, anything that is posing a threat to you. That just means that people have free will, and you know, you have to kind of work with that. Let's go ahead and get into the cerulean sequence to see what the rest of this message is. I'm getting, like, there's definitely, like, a fiery energy. Like, it's feeling so spicy. Like, it feels like someone, either you want to start something with someone, and that could go different ways, right? Like, this could be, like, fighty, like, you want to, like, fight someone, or you might want to do something else that starts with an F with someone. But, like, even as I'm saying it, like, I feel like I'm getting hot. Like, it feels just so spicy. Okay. What else is the rest? Ooh. Someone wants... Okay, either you light someone's fire, or someone wants to light your fire. I'm just hearing, come on, baby, light my fire. There's definitely, like, a sense of desire here. Take a chance, live a little. Okay, what else? We have 0. Something... Okay. So explosive energy, like... This could be like an eruption that you have with your body. This could also be something else. Like, there is some sort of, yeah, I mean, I said it feels hot. Like, it's explosive, it's hot, it's nuclear. Like, something is just very... Thank you so much for the heart me. Something's gonna change in a really, really big way. Let's get the rest of the message before I go on. Maybe that's why it's not coming clearly right now. Planetary core, yeah, which is also like the planetary core is molten lava, but the idea behind this planetary core card is that you have absolutely everything inside of you that you need to create whatever it is you want. There is nothing external to you that you are needing of. Everything that you need to be happy, everything that you need to feel safe, everything that you need to feel secure is already inside of you. That's the key. Yes, there's a key on the card, and that's why, because that's the key. That's exactly the key. You have to kind of like accept that you don't need to be reaching or grasping for anything. Hello, Erin, welcome back. There is no need to be reaching or grasping for absolutely anything. You already have everything that you need. And then we have 5 with change in communication. And I feel like, okay, so here's the crazy thing. It's like, as we accept this, if there's like some sort of communication that you're kind of hoping for, I feel like as we accept like that this communication isn't something that we need to happen to feel fulfilled, to feel happy, to move forward in life, that, you know, there is so much joy to be found in this present moment. There's so much happiness to be found in this present moment. Your happiness never depends on the outcome of a particular job. Your happiness never depends on the outcome of a particular relationship. Your happiness is only ever contingent upon you, how you choose to perceive any situation that you are placed in, and how you choose to react and handle any situation that you are placed in. That a lot of the things that are big deals to us are only big deals to us because we make it a big deal. And for some things, we have to just kind of like let it go as like inside of our head as being a bigger deal than it actually is. And don't get me wrong, some things are absolutely a big deal. The world coming to an end, pretty big freaking deal. You know, you'll kind of know those things that are genuinely a big deal versus some things that you're just kind of making that way, and there's some things that it looks like you kind of have to like take a look at and be like, is this really a big deal, or am I just making this a big deal? Like, are you being the drama right now? You know what I mean? But there is going to be a change in communication. It feels like it's only going to happen after you kind of come around to, you know, you don't need this communication to happen to make you feel any type of way. Whether it comes or not, you're going to be just fine. Like, you're going to be living your life. You're going to move on. You're going to move forward. Life goes on. And then you're going to get the communication that you're desiring of. But this is going to be a communication, like, it feels like it's going to completely blow your mind. This is going to be something that changes everything. There is going to be some sort of blank slate here, and I love that there's two numbers that I want to point out here. So we have this 0, and the idea behind the number 0 is the blank void from which absolutely anything is possible. It's a blank piece of paper that you can write absolutely anything on. Now, 0, how you get to that 0 is sometimes 0 can be kind of a destructive force. Sometimes 0 is the nuke that comes in and wipes out everything, or sometimes it's like, I love the idea of volcanoes. So fun fact, the reason that Hawaii is such a fertile island is because of the volcanoes that Hawaii has. What happens with the volcanoes on Hawaii is the lava comes out of the volcano and it wipes absolutely everything out. But there is something in volcanic ash that's actually really great fertilizer. So every time the volcano does this, it actually fertilizes the ground, allowing things to grow even more abundant every time that it does it. So yes, 0 can be like destruction, but it's also the birthplace for you to grow even more abundant. So this could be some sort of blank slate that we're getting here, where absolutely anything is now possible. And then the other thing that I want to point out is when we put 4 and 5 together, we get a 9. And 9s are all about endings. 9s are about closure. 9s are you finally being able to put stuff behind you. And I mean, sometimes 9s are very painful. Sometimes 9s are exactly what you need to move on and move forward in life. So it's like we have 0, the number of infinite potential, the blank slate upon which everything is being created. And then we have 9. And the closing of a chapter. So it feels like we're closing, but this is like the final closing of a chapter. Like 5 is change, and in a way can be like you releasing some sort of old cycle. So I love that this 5 is also a part of this 9. However, 9 is like that chapter being closed forever. It brings a sense of finality to it. And then I also love that we have 4 here, because 4 is the number of discipline, structure, and stability. You just kind of have to like buckle down right now, I feel like. If you're going through some stuff, you're going to get through the stuff. You just have to take it one step at a time, one breath at a time. Don't focus on like the big picture stuff. Don't focus on how am I ever going to recover from this? How am I going to pick myself up from this? Focus on your next breath. Focus on the breath after that. Focus on the next meal you're going to make yourself. Focus on like maybe just smaller chunks of it, and work from there. I'm also getting that there could be some type of communication that we're getting that's just going to blow our mind, but like in a really, really good way. Like, it feels very exciting. For some people, I mean, yeah. For some people, it could be like something that makes you kind of angry. But I'm getting for most of us that it's very good. It's feeling mostly very good. This is some sort of new beginning that we're getting. And I love that that's also coming out with like this idea of 0 and 9, because it's like, as this new beginning might just, this could be some sort of new opportunity that arises that allows us to finally let go of something completely, something that we've been holding on to for just a little bit too long. And it feels like it's gonna come, like we're gonna get some sort of email, like, you know, maybe you get like a phone call that you won $1 million, and suddenly everything that you're sad about, you're like, you know what, I have nothing to be sad about. I just won $1 million. Screw everyone that didn't want to be a part of this, because I am now a millionaire. I'm going to be out here doing whatever I want with whoever I want, and screw everyone who decided they didn't want to come along before I became a millionaire. Haha, witches. But either way, it's like, whatever this is, there's definitely that energy behind it that suddenly our energy is going to shift, and everything that we are like so hyper focused on right now, everything that feels like a really big deal right now, we're just not going to care about it anymore. We're going to be like, we're going to move on. Please stop licking me, sir. It's making me uncomfortable. Is there a bottom of the deck message here? We have 6, the number of love. With shared experiences. This could be some sort of message from someone who has very similar life experiences about you, and there could be some bonding that goes that happens over those like shared experiences that you have. We have 3, the number of communication. Also, I mean, it's communication. Stop it! It's communication, it's networking, it's stuff like that. It's also the number of magic. And we have monuments here on this one. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of it. What about the bottom of the deck over here? House 4, fixed. Leo, house 8. No, I'm not really getting a message here. Alright, you guys, I think that just about does it for me tonight. Thank you so very much for joining me for yet another night. I will be back tomorrow evening for our next session, so I will see you very, very soon. Bye.